Raise your hand if you're shaving your head today. Fill it in. My man just raised his hand.
Hey, he raised his hand. He did.
You gonna shave that boy. You gonna shave that boy. Yeah, do. You gonna shave that boy. Why not? Why not?
Do it.
Actually, hold on. Hold on. I think I have
you gonna shave
mine.
your head? Hey, you wanna shave your head?
No.
I think actually.
Hey, what if I give you $20?
I think.
I'll double. Hey, I'll double.
I actually have mine. I just
You just wear wings.
I have mine.
And I have $100 bill right here.
No.
Yo!
Whoa. Hey, I don't want to shave my head all of a sudden. I'm gonna need some.
Yeah, no, I didn't have
You already said you were gonna do it. You're committed.
We have a laptop for the charity.
for the charity.
We can use mine since we're not using mine.
We're live, so.
Oh.
Hey,
guys.
Hannah just
Does this mic still work?
Yeah,
Okay, I've got my earphones in now, so I can hear you guys. Hold on.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right, sick.
Yeah,
Good stuff.
we're good. I think. Do I have to donate?
Who's the
50 bucks to
treasurer?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Who is our treasurer? Wasn't it Danaba?
They buried it.
Yes. Well, we
buried
got
the
our
treasure.
first donation.
I'm just gonna find more of the.
All right. We are going live to Timothy.
Yo.
What's up? How you doing? How we feeling today?
Another day.
Yes, sir.
10:45.
Does it say people's watching me?
I don't think so.
No, but we have like the chat thing that can see people who's chatting, but I don't know.
I'm pretty curious too. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Johnson's.
Yes, sir.
Hold on. Look who's back. Look who's back. Oh, so do you wanna have another route? You want another route? I'll give you a slant this time. I'll throw one high and nice for you, bro. This is fun. How about that? See if you got it. Awesome. Now it's slicking this, dude. Let's do it. Let's run it. Again, we are here from 10:30 to 2 o'clock. Just come down at St. Baldricks. So for donation, people are going to be shaving their heads from 11:50 to 1:30. Down at St. Baldricks. Double or nothing.
Oh, just right here.
Probably
We
another
have
$10.
this. I don't know like where we're supposed to put.
How we doing? Pretty good. I think we have one person watching, and I think it's me. So yeah.
So-
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
So Professor,
Definitely looking like a college production here.
Oh yeah.
When I do interview Sal, we're going to do it just right here, just because we have everything set up.
Wait,
And
do we have a slate to put?
The so the St. Baldricks booth, is that this? Yes. All right. So
Or is it that one?
no, we have treasurers.
Because we have.
play it right here in the gray
I
hat.
think Janaba is one of our treasurers.
You can swag it, dude. How you doing today?
All right, we go live to
How you
Hannah.
doing? All right.
Hey Hannah, event planning. How we
I get
feeling
that.
today?
Hey, we're excited, guys. I think we reached our goal already, or
Dude.
we're like $100
If
away
you do
from our
want to stop by, we
$3,000.
are.
Okay, well my parents just donated $50,
And I
so we're
just
probably
donate-
$50.
yeah.
So
10:50
yeah.
to 2 o'clock.
Cool.
We
We'll
stop
check
by.
that out. We should check that out.
Yeah, live
His
updates.
His luscious locks. So if you want to see him come by too.
Hi, excuse me. Do you have a minute of your time today?
No.
Okay, for sure. Have a nice day.
Make sure you are donating.
Get rejected.
Did someone get rejected already?
Yeah, someone got rejected already on an interview.
That's okay. It
What
happens.
are these?
I know. Okay, I got rejected. Fuck you.
Anything to say about it?
Hey, remember there are
Here's
kids
our,
watching.
first donator of the day.
There's kids watching.
Hey, Sal. He just hot mic, so we better.
Say your name and
Oh.
occupation.
Okay.
Oh,
Um,
Bobby.
So, Bobby, all you gotta do is fill this out, my brother. You donate. Thank you again.
Eco Water
Yeah, you can do
SoCal.
that
Let's
setup.
go.
Whatever you figure out.
Okay, we're $78 away from our goal.
There we go.
We're $78.
Hey, I haven't even donated yet, so you're at 28.
All right, go for it.
You're at 28, by the way. Because I'm donating.
Oh wait, we just had 10 too come in. We had 10 in cash.
Okay, how do I donate? Oh, wait, no.
I think I sent you the link, didn't I?
Free shirt, dog. Look at this
Free
man,
shirt.
lush, dude. Lush
Excuse
hair.
me, guys. Do you guys have a minute? I can just ask you a few quick questions.
You want to see someone shave their head?
For sure, for sure. Has anyone in your household or family ever been affected by cancer before?
You're back better than ever, dude. How you doing?
No, well, we're doing an event right now where you could either donate like money or shave your head for children's cancer research. Even if you just want to come by and just watch people get their heads shaved, we're going to be here till 2 if you guys want to come
Wigs
by
for
and just check it
kids.
out.
Come on, Tim. Wigs for kids.
Man, in case you guys are interested, here's some flyers. Oh, you will?
We know
Yeah,
who
no,
you
for
are.
sure, but
We reckon it's cancer.
I don't know if we can necessarily break it, but I'll figure that out. But yeah, if you want to come over and yeah, for sure. All right.
Hey, we caught Hannah hot micing.
Bro, why are you trying to distract me?
I'm not telling you. Wigs for kids. You got to mention it.
You got American football. You got American football.
Try and boost donations with this.
Bro, this guy literally said that he said he'd probably come by and see about ways he can donate. So maybe.
Good.
So maybe unorthodox. I mean, at least it worked.
Yeah.
I guess. I don't fucking know. I'm just trying to do this for the next like 9 minutes or so.
How old is Bobby? If you catch this ball,
Hey,
I'll
shout
donate an
out
extra
shout
50.
out to Kirk real quick.
Hey, if he catches this ball, I'll donate an extra 50.
Oh, let's go. Let's go. I don't know.
Like to see that.
But they were in the chat and now they're not.
Oh, they're in the
This is a little
chat.
bit better.
Yeah.
Wait, so if he drops it, you don't? Wait, so okay. Where this guy's got cash to burn. Why not?
Just casually. Hey, how you doing today? Do you have a minute I could just talk to you for a second? Okay, for sure.
Sank it, dude. We're like 28 bucks from our goal now.
Only for 4 kids.
Only
Just 4
20
kids with wigs.
4 kids get the
When people
wigs.
doing homework on the benches, dude, they definitely want to shave their head.
Hey, they battle royale for him.
Look at these 2 interviewers. They definitely want to shave their heads.
Timothy, tell them they're battle royaling for the tell them they're battle royaling for the wigs.
Thank you, buddy. Thank you. Really, thank you, Bobby. Ball back after party, everyone. That was Bobby. Technically, he just donated $110 because all the donations that I'm giving are going to be put his name.
Let's go.
110 for Bobby. Give it up for Bobby. Bobby, dude, $110. Awesome.
Okay, live updating
Thanks
this.
for Bobby, bro.
Hey, the Johnsons are in last place with donations at 112. Heck,
How's the stream going?
even Professor has more.
How's stream?
How's the stream going? It's going good. It's going good. We have no
You put it
viewers
on
right
my
now.
story, dog.
Yeah, put the link on the
All right,
story.
so what do I say? I'm gonna be shaving my
You guys
head.
interested in watching someone get their head shaved or potentially shaving your head for wigs for kids? No, for sure.
We gotta throw one of you two on the mic next.
Oh, no, dude, yeah, definitely do that.
So,
You guys will have fun with it.
You guys want to shave your head? Man, play a pink beanie, bro.
Donate some
Loving
money
it. Love your
to
shades,
kids with
too.
cancer.
Tax write-off.
Okay.
It's okay.
Look at the smile, dude. And the smile, dude. Quit playing with me, dude. She's looking at her smiling, though. I'm kind of upset, but it's all right. It happens. It happens. Have a great day, brother. Man, the blue mask. How you doing today? Doing good? Oh, I'm sorry about that, man. Hopefully we can cheer your day up.
Can make your day better.
You know, dude, you know what would make your day better? Watching this dude shave his head. At 11:40, he's gonna be shaving his head, dude. So
Donating some money to
if you're not in class, you got some spare time, dude. Just come on by, stop by.
what's up,
Or
dude?
if you want, you don't have to do it. 11:40, 11:50.
Think about donating wigs for kids,
Appreciate it. Have a good day.
children's cancer.
4 kids battle royaling for
The
wigs.
match? You gonna donate for being the match? Wait, sir, come back. I'm not done talking to you.
He
How-
just chased someone down.
All you need is a
Excuse me.
minimum of 7 inches to
He's like, no,
donate.
let's come back. I'm not done talking to you.
7 inches of your hair.
Can you please? What's
Chasing
up,
him
brother?
down,
How you
Tim.
doing?
That's the spirit. That's how you get donations. That's how you get a restraining order too, potentially.
Hello, everybody. We're here at Santiago Canyon College, and we're going to be doing our Shavathon. I will be shaving my head today at 11:40, and I'm supposed to.
Yeah, so I'm the MC. Let's go. I'm donating to the Johnsons right now.
Kids with cancer, and I will be donating my luscious locks to Wigs for Kids. And
Kirk might show up.
Down here to sponsor me to cut my hair. It all goes to a good cause. Please and thank you. Okay. And then we have.
Hey, Kirk's gonna be there. It's gonna be a fun time.
So, we're gonna do the interview right now. Actually, no. Stop. You wanna wait while you're shaving your head, and then not do the interview like as you're shaving your head? If you wanna do it like before that.
Do you have a second I can talk to you about a great cause that we're raising money for? Oh, for sure. It's for children's cancer research. If you're ever interested, we're here till 2.
Tell them to come watch people get their head shaved.
We'll do that when the machine. And we'll do like the Q&A with the brother with a nice flow in there. The flower jacket, dude. Awesome flow. Have a great day. It's not just about, it's not just about the donations. It's about a link to spreading like a positivity.
Yeah, hold up. I'd like to make a donation.
Having a day with it. With that too, if you can.
Donates. $15. We got more. Johnson's got more.
Yeah, find the
The link to what? The stream? Oh, the Johnson's link.
That's what I've been doing fucking past like. Damn.
There we go.
Look at your yearbooks are stacked yearly.
Okay.
It's like you
Let me copy this
link.
link. Jump on over here.
This is such a weird
So,
setup,
James, what
but
are your
I fuck
thoughts?
with it. This should be a podcast.
What are your thoughts on the event so far?
Right?
We monsters.
What are your thoughts on the event so
What
far?
would you even call this, bro? Monsters and kids.
Vinny? How you doing, man?
So the reason I believe
Can I talk to you for what's up? Oh, for sure. First off,
more foot traffic.
you good, bro. How you doing? Oh no, it's more just we're doing a charity event in my class right now for a cause called St. Baldricks. They cancer research towards like children's cancer. Wigs for Kids is a part of it as well, and also this thing called Be the Match. If you're interested in maybe donating, either like $1 or even if you wanted to shave your head, you could. But if you're just interested in watching people get their head shaved and hang around,
Hold on.
Oh,
hey,
here
look,
till
someone
2.
put it in.
got that group coming down as well, dude. That beautiful couple.
Couples getting harassed.
Wow. Stop.
For sure, brother. I'm just like doing my job. For sure.
Yep. We got to figure it out. Ladies, on a scale of 1 to 10, how's your day going? 2? Is there any way that we can make that better? We can make that better by watching him shave his head. He's going to shave his head at 11:40 if you guys are out of class.
I've been growing this for a year and a half.
Or just go on a bathroom break. See the class, either one. Brother, how we doing? Awesome, dude. So we're done it?
Yeah, how do you do it?
Perfect, dude. So if we want to do online, we can just do a link. I can send you the link. There's also
So as you can see, we are at 2,800. Wait, what? That doesn't sound right. We have more.
Yeah, don't we have like a QR code somewhere?
Somewhere. I don't know where it is.
It would just be easier as of now. I do have the link on my phone. I could just send it to your phone. Yeah. Thank you for the awesome donation, by the way. Hey, and I'm serious about that. I really like your guys.
There were like 2 patches, 3 other patches that fell off in the wash, but I'm gonna stick it back on soon.
Dude, we are.
Am I in mute? Hey, man. How you doing today? Do you have a minute I can just talk to you for something? So we're doing this awesome event called St. Baldricks. It's for children's cancer research. It's also partnered with Maggie's Wigs for Kids from Michigan and Be the Match as well. We are either taking donations, whether that would be shaving your head towards it or just even donating a few dollars. But if like you can't for some reason, feel free to come by. We're here till 2. And if you want to watch people get their head shaved, you're more than welcome to do that as well.
Yeah, I'll take the flyer.
For sure. If you just want to come hang around, for sure.
I probably can't, but if I can, I will.
For sure. Thank you for your time, man.
You too.
Your Wallabot stud finder. It's cool because it shows.
Hi everyone, this is Jessica Rudd and I am the Armed Forces Insurance 2017 Marine Corps Spouse of the Year. I'm so sorry I couldn't be there tonight, but I did want to give a little shout out and let everyone know what I've been up to here. I did take this opportunity to donate my hair this week, and I wanted to donate that in honor of the Wigs for Kids Gala that's going on tonight. This was my 6th time donating my hair, and I have donated about 70 inches over the past decade. I was first prompted to donate my hair when I lost my best friend to brain cancer. Even though I can't be there tonight, I am here in the DC area, and as a current military spouse and a Marine veteran, I am working with the local congressman to get the bill passed to have real wigs hair covered in all states and all insurance. Thank you so much, Wigs for Kids. I hope you have a great night tonight. Thank you, Maggie, for everything that you do. And I hope you guys have a great rest of the evening. Bye.
Groups across Utah getting into
We got any other?
Hi, Maggie. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing fantastic. So you started Wigs for Kids in Michigan. Wigs for Yes. So what kind of gave you the idea to start Maggie's Wigs for Kids of Michigan?
You know, I have had the honor and privilege of serving adult patients in our community. I volunteered for a program called Look Good, Feel Better through the American Cancer Society. And I go into local cancer centers and help adult patients deal with the appearance-related side effects of treatment. And I had a 16-year-old who came to my class with her mother, and I thought it was her mother who needed the help, but it was actually her. And I found out that there was no place for children to go and get the help they needed. And I said, let me check into that and see if I can find out where you could go locally and they, you know, could help children. And to my surprise, there really was nothing available. And I'm a hair restoration specialist. I'm a licensed cosmetologist. I've been in the industry for 40 years. And I thought, well, adults, we're just kids in big bodies anyway. So, you know, I certainly can help a few kids. I love kids. And I said, you know, how many kids can there be? Because up until that point, I really had never met a child with cancer. And here, 5,000 children later, you and I are having this conversation.
5,000 kids.
Yes.
So when did you start Maggie's Wigs for Kids?
2003. That's when I registered to get our nonprofit status. And the first year I remember I helped 12 children. You know, and and I never, like I said, even knew that this was a real issue. But it's like once you know, you can't not know. Mm-hmm. And the statistics are staggering. You know, there's over 14,000 nationwide every year of young people who are diagnosed with cancer, and there's over 500 right here in Michigan every single year. So I thought, well, charity starts at home. So, you know, I'm just one person. So, you know, what can I do, right? So I'm just one person. But this is just a great example of how one person, when you find a need and you fill it, can truly make a difference. And I certainly started it, but I don't do it alone. It is through the absolute support, generosity that we have from not only Michigan, but like with you guys, all over the United States and around the world. Last year, we received almost 24,000 hair donations from 66 countries around the world. So that tells you people are aware and truly care and want to make a difference.
Yeah, wow, 60 countries. That's a lot.
66, yeah.
66, that's crazy.
Yeah, that is a lot, isn't it? Well, thank you for what you guys are doing. First, let me start by saying thank you, because, you know, you guys are raising awareness. You know, like myself, I did not realize that this was such a problem and that the need was so great. And so thank you so much. You know, we've worked with St. Baldricks before, and what they do is great, and we appreciate them. And we're so pleased that hair is not going to waste, because, you know, each chapter can make their own decisions on what they want to do. But boy, you guys stepped up and said, heck no, we're not letting this hair go to waste. Let's collect it and send it and help some kids. You know, it takes 10 to 12 ponytails to make one wig. So just think of how many wigs you guys are going to be helping us to make. If we had to pay for the hair, we would never be able to afford to give these wigs away for free. But because you guys provide us the hair, we pay about $1,000 to have it made into a wig. But if the families had to purchase these, they start at about $2,500 to $6,000.
Wow.
For a human custom made, because each one is custom made for each disorder.
Right.
Now, the majority, 55% of our kids have cancer, and that is our focus. And in Michigan here, where I work with all 8 hospitals that service pediatric oncology. But we also help children who are burn survivors, or dog bites, or lupus, or blood disorders, or diabetes, Down syndrome. There's so many reasons why kids lose their hair, and alopecia and trichotillomania. And these kids, you know, you're young, you know, I mean, most people can relate to this because all of us have been a kid. If you don't have kids, all of us have been a kid. You don't forget those years. And it's tough enough being a kid and to go out into the world and then to look and feel different and not be accepted by your peers and be ostracized. It's devastating. So this gives them not only helps them with their appearance, but it gives them hope. And hopefully they feel better. I know that they feel better about themselves.
Yeah, I didn't realize that it was not only for children with cancer, but it was also for kids with different kinds of diagnoses and everything. So that is awesome to hear. On average, how many people how many children would you say kind of get wigs per year?
We have between, I would say, 275 and 350 kids a year. Because as I mentioned, there's 500 newly diagnosed cases of kids with cancer. But when an adult has cancer, their treatment plan is 1 year from the time they're diagnosed till their hair grows back. For a child, it's 3 to 5 years minimum.
Wow.
And unfortunately, the recurrence rate in children is 75%. So I see them over and over and over many times. But the good news is the success rate with their recovery is about 85% now. So most of them survive and go on to grow up and be, teachers and doctors and lawyers and, cosmetologists and, professors and right. And
right.
So they, we need to support them so they can go back into life and live their life just like the rest of you guys have the chance to do.
Right. So you've talked about a lot as far as the history and kind of what's been going on. So what are the requirements in order to donate your hair?
Well, if you want to visit our website, it's Maggie's Wigs with the number 4 kids.org. And we have instructions right on there. How do I donate my hair? And there are certain steps that we ask you to take because, people, even you think if you go to a salon that they know, and we do have over 900 supporting salons. So we make sure when they sign up with us, we send them the information and knowledge they need so they do secure the hair properly. But what is heartbreaking is when people will cut their own hair and it's wet and they put it in a Ziploc baggie, and by the time we get it, it's molded and we can't use it, after they've grown it out. And it's such a commitment. If you've ever done that or know of anybody who has, it's a huge commitment. It's a 2 to 3 year commitment to grow your hair out and donate. We ask for a minimum of 10 inches, although we will accept 7 inches or more because 10% of our kids are boys and some girls will wear shorter hair. So we use it for that. So believe me, we don't waste a strand of it. And we ask that it be cleaned and secured in a ponytail or braid. And then when we get it, we sort it by color. And then we pick the cap construction based on their disorder, what type of cap that they need. And then we send it to California and they make the caps there and we send the hair with it. And because it takes 10 to 12 ponytails, it takes 2 or 3 different donors that make a full wig usually. And then we send it out and they send it overseas and each hair is hand sewn into that cap. When I get it back, it looks like roadkill. And then I cut it into whatever the kid wants, if they want it face frame, one length, layered, whatever color, length, and style they want, I make it happen.
That's cool. That's cool. So how long does the entire process sort of take from the time that you receive the hair to the time that you're actually cutting the wig and giving it to the child?
Well, I would, unfortunately, because of COVID, it's affected everything. And so our turnaround time normally is used to be like six to 8 weeks, 4 to 6 weeks, 8 weeks would be the longest. The longer the hair, the longer it takes sometimes. So, but now with COVID, 6 to 8 months.
Wow.
Yes. And so when a child comes in, they expect to walk out with a wig, but because they have to be custom fitted because their little head size changes every year.
Right.
When I saw the handwriting on the wall about 2 years ago when this COVID craziness started, I said, oh no. So I just had a whole bunch of wigs made up. So I would have them in stock. And then when the kid comes in, now they can pick any color, any length, and the right size. If for some reason, like what a lot of kids will like to do is take their own hair, donate it, and add it to their wig. But they don't, yeah, but they don't want to be without hair. So I will put them in a wig, a really nice human wig, and then I'll take their hair and I'll send it in and I'll add it with other hair and I'll make them a wig. And so every year they need a new one anyway. So by the time they're done with their first wig, the second wig, the other day, I had a 12-year-old in here and she's terminal, unfortunately. But she's been in my program for a little while now, and we had sent her hair in about 8 months ago. And she was so thrilled to get her own hair back. I mean, it was just like perfect timing. So it really made her happy that she got her own hair. And so that's something else that we do for the children. Plus we have what we call hat hair. And we will take, if they come in and they want to donate their own hair, we will put them in a wig and we'll take their own hair and we'll sew it into a hat. So if they don't want to wear a full wig, like your cap that you have on, if you turn it around, it's like a baseball cap. We put hair all on the inside of it, and then they can go out and they don't have to always wear their wig. So they have options.
Right. That's actually cool that you came up with the hair cap idea. That's
Isn't that cool?
Yeah, that is. It's a really cool idea. I know some kids don't exactly want to wear the wig, but it gives them more options. That's great.
Right. And they love that it's their own hair. So yes. I take it off, but then I sew it into the cap and give it right back to them. So they get it right back.
Absolutely. That makes it a lot more personal. So that makes it really cool. That's a great idea. I've actually had a childhood friend of mine who donated a couple of times to Wigs for Kids. So it was cool to hear that you had partnered with our event for St. Baldricks. So that was awesome to hear.
Well, your group has been so great to work with. Honestly, I mean, I learned so much from you young people, honest to God, all the time. And you guys are on the ball. And when you first called and I said, well, we've had a little problem before because I don't understand, and I never will, why they didn't collect the hair. Like, why let that go to waste,
Right.
And so when you guys worked it out so that we could have the hair, I'm like, yay, because you guys are like the hands and feet of Jesus out in the community helping the kids. So thank you so much for what you're doing.
Yeah, not a problem. And we got to give credit to Riley there. She was the one who kind of coordinated with you and she got you on board with this. So this was really Riley that kind of helped us with this.
Well, thank you, Miss Riley. And thank all of you. It takes all of us. It's really true. It's these kids feel the love when they come in here. They don't want to be here. They don't even want to look me in the eyes. They don't want to be here. And by the time they leave, they don't want to go. So we must be doing something right, but it's made possible through the kindness and generosity of people like yourself and your group.
Right. So has cancer ever been something that sort of affected you and your family or with close friends or anything?
Boy, that's a great question. When I started working with my patients, it was because my minister at church, and I believe in giving back. So I volunteered at my church and I took care of him as far as his wig and makeup because it was televised at the time. But no, cancer doesn't run in my family at that time. And people had often asked me that. And then 12 years ago, I became a patient. And then 2 years ago, my daughter was diagnosed with very serious type of cancer, and she's doing great now, and she had to have a double mastectomy. And so, and it doesn't even run in my family, and we didn't even have the same type of cancer. So I'm doing fine, and my daughter's fine, but you just never know,
Right.
And we did the whole genetic testing, and it wasn't genetic, so you just never know. But we're fine. And so most people can relate to it. Most of us have either been touched directly or indirectly by cancer. But that wasn't why I started it. And honestly, it would not have been my choice to work with kids because I love kids so much that it would have been too hard for me. But I really believe that the first 15 years when I was working with my adult patients, that God was just getting me ready so I would know how to work with kids.
Right. Yeah, that's I'm sorry to hear about the diagnosis and everything, and I'm glad you and your daughter are doing better.
We are.
Yeah, that's fantastic news. But like you said, this is something that directly and indirectly touches all of us. So that's really why.
That wasn't why I started it. That wasn't even in, that was like I started at 19 years ago and I got diagnosed 12 years ago. So, and it doesn't even run in my family. You just never know.
Right. Yeah. You honestly never know.
Yeah.
It's something that's very personal to me. I've lost a good friend to it. And then my mother has had skin cancer before. She's had to have it taken out a couple of times. So
sure.
It's something that's, it's a personal cause, and I completely get it. So it's great that you've started this program for children to be able to get these wigs, and, it gives them a sort of comfort.
It does. And not only when I started, it was all about putting the wigs on their heads, but now we open this beautiful wellness center, and now we help them also emotionally, socially, and psychologically. And they pay for nothing. They come here and everything they receive is free. So they get to go to our gala, and they get to go to our field trips and classes, and our therapy. And, we also have grief and loss counseling for our families who lose their loved ones. And they'll say to me, how long can I come, Maggie? And I go, until you don't need us anymore. And only you know how long that is. So we really support and love the whole family, because, cancer doesn't just happen to the person. It happens to the loved ones, and the whole community that is affected by it. So we rally around and try to do everything we can to make it as pleasant as we can when they come here, and offer them all the services under one roof, so that they don't have to, they're not able, they don't have the wherewithal to run around to 10 different places to try to get support. They can get it all under one roof here at Wigs for Kids.
That's awesome. So it's a community center, and was that kind of something that just happened, or was that something that was kind of in the planning for?
No. I just listened to you guys when you talked to me, when the kids would talk to me and they would say, Miss Maggie, I wish we had classes so that we could meet other people, socialization, because, when somebody's diagnosed, everybody rallies around, but then pretty soon, come on, everybody's got to get on with their own life, right?
Right.
And then the children tend to isolate, and their friends don't know what to say when they do come around. They've had their leg amputated, and, it's very uncomfortable. And so here they can be with other kids like themselves in a community that supports and loves them. And we are the only one, not only in the United States, we are the only one in the world. In the world like this. So I'd like to tell you that I'm smart enough to figure this all out, but it's really the kids I listen to when they tell me what they need. So last year we built a raised therapy garden. So now they come in and they plant what they like to eat, and we harvest it. And then we have cooking classes. We do meal planning and cooking classes. So we have an oncology pediatric dietitian who works with the kids and families, and we have cooking classes, and then we sit down and eat together. So it goes from the planning of it, the growing of it, the harvest of it, the cooking, planning, the meal planning, and the cooking, and then enjoying it. So how did that happen? Because I listened to them.
That's awesome. I mean, that sounds like it's such a cool idea. And I mean, to be the first one to do it can really set the ground for, really pave the ground for more like this to pop up around the country and around even the world.
Well, I have classes that I teach twice a year to other licensed cosmetologists so that they can get involved and do this kind of work. And I pray to God that we have more people that are interested and want to do this. The reality is, people usually love what we do and want to help, but they don't want to do it every day of their life because it's challenging, right?
Right.
Because it's not easy to see these children coming in on feeding tubes and see these kids emaciated and see these kids sick. And not everyone is like that. Many of them go on, like I said, and do very well, but that's all part and parcel of it. So, on a daily basis, people don't, I have not had a lot of people embrace the idea, but to follow through. Like we have a cancer center in Sri Lanka, India, that right outside of India that wants to replicate our program. And I said, great, come over, learn what we're doing. Don't go take it back in your community. And I would say that to anybody, anywhere in the world, whether it's the United States or anywhere around the world, we need more places like this. This is why people relate and send their hair from all around the world, because they know that this is really a need that they're filling. The hair is just a part of it, but that helps them with the outside appearance related issues, but they also need to heal on the inside.
Absolutely.
And they need knowledge. What do I do when my child is neutropenic? What do I do when my eyebrows are gone and I'm 10 years old? How do I put them on? These are things that they need help with, just daily, necessities.
Right. And that's cool that you hold these classes and everything. That really, it's good to sort of get out there and give people an idea on how they can help and what they can kind of do in order to better service these kids and help give them more of that comfortability and everything. So that's a phenomenal idea. And I'm glad that somebody is out there doing that.
Well, thanks to you and this wonderful exposure we're getting right now by getting the name out there and letting people know about our program, I hope that somebody, comes and replicates this. We need to have one of these at least in every state.
Right.
And in every country, So this is a no-brainer, but it's just takes a lot of dedication, hard work, commitment, and support. So let's let people know about it and that they too can make a difference. It always takes one person. I'm just one person. I was a single mother with 2 kids, and I owned a small salon, and how can I help? And this is how, we can all make a difference. We all have different gifts that God gives us, and it's how we choose to use those gifts.
And that's an absolutely great point.
Yes. We all bring different gifts to the table.
Yes. All right. Well, that's all the time that we have for you today. So thank you so much for partnering with us, and thank you so much for stopping in for an interview.
Thank you so much. It's my honor and privilege to be a part of this today. So thank you. And thank you for adjusting the schedule. I had a very sick patient earlier I needed to care for. So
it was no problem at all.
Okay. Thank you, dear.
Thank you so much.
God bless you and have a wonderful holiday.
God bless you as well. Thank you.
All righty. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. All righty. So we heard from Maggie with Maggie's Wigs for Kids. So that was awesome. Great thing that they're doing out there in Michigan. And, we hope that they start to kind of pop these things up all over the country. There's support centers and everything. So I believe we are ready to go to an interview with one of our future shavees, or one of our shavees who's going to be getting shaved in just about 20 minutes here. So we'll take it away for the interview. Going to Alan.
How's it going, guys? I'm Alan. We have our interviewer, Sal, right here. We're just gonna ask a few questions, and we're gonna see why he's shaving his head today. As I did say, we are shaving your head today. What made you want to shave your head in the first place?
So can you hear me? I don't know if you're
Yours isn't on, unfortunately.
Oh, okay. So we're gonna just do this one.
Here we go.
So the reason I'm shaving my head is because my uncle had cancer when I was a kid, and my mom shaved her head with him, and so did one of my other uncles. And they tried to get me to do it, but I was too young and I was kind of selfish, so I didn't shave it. A couple other family members I had cancer as well, and I kind of always told myself if I got the opportunity to shave my head for someone, I would do it. And
here's that opportunity, and I just figured, why not? Let's do it. I have long hair, and might as well.
Word. So this really means a lot to you, and so yeah. Thank you for the interview.
Yeah.
And we'll cut back to Caleb.
Yeah, something like that would be good.
All right.
'Cause there's
So
tennis already.
we have an interview coming up in just a little bit, or we have a St. Baldricks speaker, Dr. Shavathon. I really hope I'm saying that correctly. Dr. Shavathon will be speaking on kind of what St. Baldricks does, what, kind of their purpose and everything. That's coming up at 11:30. So just in a couple of minutes here. And then after Dr. Shavathon is done, I said he or she is done speaking, then we have our first round of shavees at 11:40. So about a 10-minute speak in there. And we look forward to hearing from the doctor. So stay tuned. We'll have a couple of commercials, and then we'll be right back here.
Children live the life of dreamers, but in a heartbeat, all that can change. Every 2 minutes, a parent somewhere in the world hears, "Your child has cancer." These 4 words change everything. Parents' time is torn between hospital, home, and work. Brothers and sisters feel left out and left behind. The child with cancer misses out on school and spending time with friends. Treatment takes over their life. The child is poked, prodded, and exposed to harmful radiation. Harsh chemicals are injected into their bodies. They lose their hair, eyelashes, eyebrows, limbs are removed, organs are cut out. The path to survival is a brutal, dangerous road. And sometimes, cancer does have the last word. 1 in 5 children diagnosed with cancer in the US and Canada will not survive. But for those who do, the battle is still not over. 2 out of 3 survivors will develop long-term effects from the very treatment that saved their life. Things like learning disabilities, hearing loss, heart disease, infertility, even secondary cancers. It's a nightmare. And every 2 minutes, it starts again. But it doesn't have to be this way. Researchers around the world have brilliant ideas to change the course of childhood cancers forever. Smart medicines that target only the cancer and don't poison the rest of the body. Treatments personalized for each child's unique genetic makeup, not a one-size-fits-all. Early detection and even prevention, finding and stopping the cancer before it attacks. But the only way to make this possible is to fund research. That's where you come in. When you make a donation to the St. Baldricks Foundation, you fund the very best childhood cancer research in the world. Treatments developed in a bustling city will help a child in a small town. Revolutionary research in one country will fuel breakthroughs in another. It's a ripple effect that will change the world. Children with cancer will have safer, less painful, and more effective treatments. Parents will plan birthdays instead of a funeral. Brothers and sisters will have their family back. The child with cancer will go to school, grow up healthy, fall in love, start a family of their own, and do great things. Childhood cancer is a nightmare, but you can fund the research that will conquer it. Join us.
Hey Spencer, can you whistle?
No, it's impossible to whistle. I cannot whistle. It's impossible to whistle.
Can I see you try?
JCPenney Beauty has everything to make your gift giving bright. In select stores and at jcp.com/beauty.
Whose idea was this? Did you think this was a good idea? Who got the paint out? Brother did?
What is funny?
I don't think this is funny at all. Who's gonna clean it up?
Surprise. Anger. Disgust. Oh, sorry. Da 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 da.
Wait. Colton! What happened?
I can't get it out of me.
Back up.
Hello, my name is Nicholas Morty. Despite being physically distanced, you did not shy away from a challenge and were able to adapt to keep the spirit of St. Baldricks alive during a time of uncertainty. Whoever we shave for, we all shave for one purpose: to cure childhood cancer once and for all. I'm honored to receive a St. Baldricks Foundation Summer Fellowship grant, and it's because of your fearless fundraising that I'm still able to pursue this dream of mine. This summer, I will be working in the lab of Dr. Christian Capatini at the University of Wisconsin-Madison. Our lab focuses generally on developing cell-based therapies after allogeneic bone marrow transplant for the treatment of childhood cancers. With the funding from St. Baldricks, I'll be working on a vaccine model to create anti-tumor immunity against neuroblastoma. The research done in our lab is part of the collaborative work among the St. Baldricks Stand Up to Cancer Pediatric Dream Team. This team aims to combine genomics and immunotherapy to discover new treatments for high-risk cancers like neuroblastoma. You might be wondering how I relate to you. When I was applying to become a St. Baldricks Summer Fellow, I wanted to do more than just research. I decided to brave the shave just like you. Throughout this whole journey, both as a researcher and as a shavee, I've been touched by my two honored kids, Michael and Leah, and all children that are affected by this diagnosis. I've learned a valuable and inspiring message from these kids. The work that we do is not to cure some disease. It's to ensure that every single kid can keep dreaming. Because when kids dream, they smile. And no kid should ever have to stop smiling. Because of your courage, fundraising, and support, you've made it possible for a kid to keep dreaming. As someone who has been deeply influenced by St. Baldricks and is proud to stand by their mission, I want to extend a very gracious thank you. Your participation and support are appreciated by the families and kids affected by cancer, researchers like myself, and the St. Baldricks Foundation alike. Together, we will find a cure, and together, we will defy childhood cancers.
T cells are your good cells which fight off your cancer. Lymphoblastic lymphoma. Well, lymphoma is of your lymph nodes.
Are you the only person in your grade who knows these words?
Yes.
What happens after remission?
You're completely done with chemotherapy and you're in the clear. You are cancer free. By the end, you're like, neuroblastoma, immunotherapy, remission, chemotherapy, oncologist, dexamethasone, MRI, infusion, malignant, bone marrow biopsy.
Are you the only person in your grade who knows these words?
I don't know if any of them know these words.
Why do you?
Because I survived cancer. If I didn't survive, I wouldn't be here right now. Oncologist is a cancer doctor, and MRI is a magnetic resonance imaging. Neuroblastoma is a cancer that mostly affects kids.
Do the kids in your grade know these words?
Probably not.
Why do you?
I was diagnosed with acute lymphoblastic leukemia, but I don't have cancer anymore, and so...
Wait a minute, are you cancer free?
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Okay. So, it's all about that time for our shaving going on in a minute. We have our first shavee here. So, it's all about that time for our shaving going on in a minute. Yeah, so Josephine. Cool. Hey, you want to say a word? How you living, brother? How you doing? Donate? She might be donating to Maggie's Wigs for Kids. We're hoping that she does. Here's the hope. Oh, yeah. Hey, Hey, no. Hey, hold on. We just got donations. Go online, scc.com. Or not SEC, it's stbaldricks.com.
Anonymous donation.
Donate to the Santiago Canyon College event.
Oh, okay.
And
yeah. God bless you, bro.
Go there.
God bless.
stbaldricks.org. stbaldricks.org. And you donate there to the Santiago Canyon College event. It's November 21st, 2022, 10 to 2. Yep. We'll cut over.
Yeah,
We'll cut
they're
over.
just setting up
We're getting all set up for
You gentlemen want
Josephine to
shave
get
your head?
shaved.
No?
We have a couple more
Alright.
coming up. Sal
I know, they're
Liddy's
working. They
getting
got-
his head shaved.
They got stuff to do.
He's got luscious locks.
What's under the hat?
$100 anonymous donation. So we're officially at our goal. We are officially at our goal. So let's go.
Oh, you almost dropped that box. How we doing, Blair? How we living? Hopefully we're doing.
So we gotta start playing sweet hands with
Yeah, that's what it works. Check us around right here. How we doing? We got a shavy right here. How we doing?
We got another shavy showing up. So we're
That's
getting him
water.
out here. The
Let's go.
Eco
Best
Water.
in the game. Eco Water, baby.
Eco Water person.
9.5 pH.
We're
Always
getting
high,
ready.
Always hydrate here. Better than Gatorade.
You good? Okay, camera set up for our first shavy, Josephine.
Let's go.
Switch over to Josh.
Message right now if you guys want to shake your head.
Hey, welcome back. Sublime Shade. Hi, how we doing? What's going on? What's up, guys? That's good. People are shaking their heads out. So it's getting excited. Ooh, maybe. Get really excited now. We got one shade coming in. Yep, we're right here. And then we got Sal coming up soon as well. This man with the luscious locks to use his head and shoulders over on head and shoulders.
So like the longest one is like, is it filming? Okay.
His luscious locks will definitely go to someone with a great stop here. I always like this water.
That's like the lowest.
You guys, donation. So I, that's the guys that went to go to UVA. Yeah. He did, he didn't want to do it. She did, I don't want to donate. He's like, I don't want to, I don't want to. The color change over her head. That dude in the black shirt and the white pants, that looks like he wants to shave his head.
Well, I knew
Yeah, well, Vinny, how you doing today? Okay.
they did something like this for social wrestling.
You're involved in taking
Research.
people are shaking their heads right now, so you guys want to come look. You want to shave their head?
So it's been on my mind since last year, and I saw the flyers, and I was like, you know what? My hair's somewhat long enough, and I hope it's help. It's a good news.
You're on the guy, I'm going to. Woo! Shaving your head right now, yeah, guys will come by. If you want to shave your head, you definitely can.
I put quite a few because I thought it would be.
Whoa, crazy guys, so shaving your head right now. If you guys can come and look and see, we also have donations to you guys. We're very good.
You're doing this to us? What? Wow. Thank you. Thank you very much. Did you get registered?
You can donate your hair. Everyone take a quick look right here at St. Baldricks. We are currently getting a head shave. You guys can come look and see. Someone is shaving their head for a greater cause in Florida State. Is she donating? Yeah, she's donating.
Yeah, and yeah, those
It's really
details
interesting,
are
guys.
donated.
St. Baldricks. Makes you look a little funny.
Actually, I don't think I'll take it. Oh, I didn't have. I just had little ones. I didn't have the big one. So.
Everyone, hey, Sal, now's not the time to have the mic on. Live people everywhere. You should. No, look, I think the bank is
Before and after.
you don't want to shave your head, we can also do donations. You know, we have donations that we can also do. Woo! Welcome to Shave Today, boss. How you doing? Would you like to shave your head for a good time? Okay. Great day.
This morning. When I went around interviewing,
What's lost, dude? Oh, I thought that Baldricks.
Okay.
4 kids, yo. 4 kids. Okay. I was curious if we were gonna go.
All right. Ready?
Oh, we got it going? All right, it's live. Yes.
Take a picture for the Instagram.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You got beautiful hair.
Yes.
I'm so happy.
Hello there.
Yeah.
Kidding.
No, yeah, I saw you still.
Hey. Oh,
Yeah.
go.
All right. Woo!
So this hair goes to make wigs for kids. Thank you.
Bags. Bags.
Huh?
Somebody
So,
bought bags.
are they over here?
Get him in.
Oh, man.
Be in the way. It's like our box. That's do you need the baggies for those? Yeah, they're right there. Oh, okay. So you want to get me? Yeah. We'll do it after. Oh, looks so good. It's gonna feel so good too. It feels so good. That's what my friend said. Yeah. Thank you. You're welcome.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead, fill that up. What's up, dude? You want to shave your hair?
That's awesome. Really awesome. I brought sunscreen.
Not that bad. Not at all. Take a while to come back, and someone will always come back. Yeah, it takes a while, but it's not bad. It's great, man. So that's earrings and yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay? You want to shake their head for a great talk? Come on, man. Look at that. Hey, hey, Baldricks, man. You guys would like to also post on your guys' Instagram, Snapchat, anything that would also help the brand. We're trying to get as many people as we can here, yeah? Go.
Are you ready?
I like that. Overall, you know,
I know.
don't get their head shirt. Don't show get their head kick. You want to come look? I don't know if you guys are a couple or not. You guys are really cute together. You guys want to come by? Look. That's good. Oh my gosh, look, so right.
Yeah.
Got here. Kidding. Thankful. That's why we're all here, right? Now watch some. I'm on the character coming down through. It's kind of crazy. Come on, can you do it? Watch. That's what we want to know about. You were there. Sponsored by Eco Water. Yeah. Eco Water has been keeping me hydrated this entire day. Better than Gatorade, better than most alkaline water. Eco Water is the way to go. Better than Gatorade. Eco Water is way better than Gatorade. Quit playing with it. Oh, right. Here we go, everybody. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Look at these beautiful ladies. Get your contact information. Come joke with me.
Wigs for Kids.
Yeah. Now we got the big man. Hey, we got Sal coming up. Sal, ladies. I'm skipping. Sal, ladies, everybody.
Can do it, Sal.
I have set up over there. Alright. Come on, see your head shake. You want to get your head shake? Come on, go through the next one. Come on. Yeah, she's going to get your head shake right now. Come on. Oh, okay. I can't. You're in my head, okay? Yes. Yeah, want to get their head shake? I think you're good. You want to come by? Black Beauty, I'm loving the brown sweater. Loving the brown sweater. Someone shake their head real quick? It's pretty interesting. You talk tonight.
Yeah. Hold on.
Someone shake their head?
Sal, you want to go or we want to? I'll go. I'm ready to go.
So, that's what you're going to tell me. Ooh, wait, this is right? You got that to watch this. Look at this awesome group of people. I still want to help, like, someone shake their head right now. Someone carefully shaking their head. Hand recovery. Look at Alan. Stop by as well. Hey man, Sal's coming in. Here we go. Wait, get the live stream on. Is that on? Find out. Trent? As long as camera angle, dude. It's all right.
Yeah, we're good. We're good.
Hey, what's up, brother Blue? Hey, Blue Beanie, how we doing? Blue Beanie glasses. What's up, bud? Oh, this here. All right, here we go. Sal, how you doing right now? I'm feeling good. Yeah, just like. Let's do it. It's very awkward, dude. It's for your mom. I know that love and care. Let's do it. You're looking magnificent, my boy. Becky's top of the community building too. Look. Oh my gosh, you can't use that. Go. So that's champ right there. How are we feeling right now? Little sweet. Like his logs, dude, but you're gonna look great with the ball head. I'm telling you that right now. This is our very own Sal. He's actually a part of the class as well. He's helped out with a bunch. Oh, there's our first donation of locks right there. Look at him, a big round of a hand. Oh! All right, let's look at Great. I got it. It's gone. Approximately, do you know how many inches you're shaving off? 7 inches. Yeah. 7 inches, ladies. 7 inches is pretty good. Shaving about 7 inches off, y'all. Low hanging fruit. Hey, we're going to Big Sweater, look at your phone, dude. Look over here. Yo, Big Sweater, look over here. There's something crazy happening right now. Once in a lifetime opportunity. Yeah. A homie shaving his head right now. Heads up, y'all. We have more shavings coming up as well. But, okay. I'm having so much fun with this, trust me. Hey, Pete, you guys have to stop by. Look at this man shaving his head. It's crazy. Look at the smile on my man. I'm great, thank you. That's Green Sweater, look, you're matching with us. You got time to stop by. How we doing? Stop by. Want someone to get their head shaved? Someone's currently getting their head shaved. It's kind of crazy. Once in a lifetime opportunity. Who knows? 5 minutes out of your day. Got it. Don't want to shave. Ooh, someone's looking over there. The blue jeans, blue shirt. How we doing? Oh, don't go away. No. What's up? Hey, it's coming back here, buddy. Let's give one more hit for Sal, dude. Sal's an ultimate killer. He is literally, look at him. Sarah? I got it. That's like a 10 filter. Definitely caught your eye, huh? Look, oh my, someone's currently shaving his head right now. Someone's. Oh. Be serious. Not bad.
Quarter, third head.
Yep, I'm seeing right now. I think you can just stop there. It'll be good.
You know, it's a little flavor. Little flow.
Always a little saucy. What's up, boss? How you doing today? Currently shaving his head. Quick 5 seconds of your time.
Yeah. I kind of want to keep it short.
So he's gonna keep it short. That 7 inches joke was like my best one. That was my best joke. That was definitely my best joke. I'm done with it now. Oh, wait, come here. What character is it? I can't tell. It's a yellow character. SpongeBob?
Yellow.
I'm just gonna go. Cassandra, bring your friend over here. Cassandra, bring your friend. Just have a take a look. It's pretty cool. 20. Ladies currently walking by. How was your day today? Scale 1 to 10. How's life? Doing all right. Let's look at him now. Oh, crazy shooting his head. St. Baldricks donation, y'all. It's for kids.
So much hair. It's like you can't even see his scalp.
No shave November.
No shave November. Hey, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
What are you talking about? No shave November.
All of it.
All of it.
All the Novembers.
All the Novembers. We're participating. Humanities building. You can stand up outside. Oh, no. Yeah. Come on down.
Yeah, our ads are finally gonna fit.
That's awesome.
Ever since like March. Yeah.
Oh,
They had just gotten to the point.
Party in the front and party in the back. It is the parties.
Yeah, I was like, the shave next week. Okay.
It's looking like it's mostly off. How we feeling now?
It's feeling good. Just gonna enjoy it.
Can you remind us one more time why you're doing this for St. Baldricks?
One, it's a great cause. 2, my uncle had cancer when I was a kid, and he shaved his head. Tried to get me to shave it with him. I didn't. I always felt bad about it. So I figured this would be a good time to do it. So, yeah.
Sorry, Sal's great person. I know him personally as a friend too. He's a great guy. His head looks great, dude.
Here we go.
She's even giving you a clean lineup in the back. Cool player. She's giving me a clean lineup. Blue jeans on the stairs. What's up, dude? Come on over. Get off your phone.
Throw a fade on there if you got time.
Yeah, that's a little taper through the
Lining me up and everything.
Few people walking past. Brown hats are left, and we just run straight there. Sal looks like a stud, dude. How we living, players? You guys want to come back? Hey, you guys don't have to shave your heads, and we also do accept donations as well. Or if you guys do want to shave your head, your lucky spots can go to a great cause. Yeah, we got a Bob Easy, guys. It's a free haircut. Him. What time? Okay, you want to ask someone what time?
Wonderful.
Oh, boy, looking clean. He is looking and curtly awesome.
I
some stuff. Next.
One shavy. Oh, we got two shavies done actually. We got one more coming out as well. All right, boss. You ready? Let's do it. I'll clean up for you as well. Make sure everything's nice. Close. We're loving it. We're loving it.
I think it just go no guard off.
Ooh. Ladies and gentlemen, catch your eye real quick. We are getting someone to shave their head all the way down. Woo. Just before we do shave your head, you can get a quick recap of who you are. Oh, sorry. Sorry about that. Was there words? I think we get a quick recap of who you are just before we do shave your head.
Sure. My name's Brian Wardell, and found this online. I was looking to donate my hair, and saw that you guys were doing a shaving event. Like, why not do it both? You know, shave it, donate it, and start again.
Thank you for shaving your head. You can also be CEO of the nice water that we are here drinking right now. Echo Water. We have me personally, I do think it's better than Prime and Gatorade, but that's just me. Right, you're better, huh? So thoughts on shaving your head before we do?
Wondering what shape my head is. Funny looking. But,
Well, boss, about to try. We're about to find out here. I got people on the roof watching. We got everyone from everywhere looking. Can you go through the nice looking? Got a group of people coming up. How we doing, y'all? You guys want to stop by? Just look at someone shaving their head currently. We have a CEO of an important company, guys. Oh, God. Look at it. You guys want to stop by for a quick sec, take a quick look? Those festive shorts, dude, I'm rocking them. Liking those shorts, dude.
That's not really.
Smile on his face, he's ready to go. He's ready to go.
Yeah, discussion. Yeah.
He's ready to check out the water as well. Perfect hydration. Get out the day. Sponsor.
Set it off, by the way.
Yeah.
We're going to
Oh, yeah. All right, y'all. So looking to get their share done. Any last words?
back out now.
Unfortunately, sir, you cannot. Everyone walking by right now, just take a quick look. This man is shaving his head for charity, y'all. St. Marcus Foundation and Webster Agency. We are giving very good causes.
Very actually a chair.
This is for natural St. Baldricks. I'm not really sure. I'm not going to get
the biggest.
Swag 2, we got the 3015.
Great to see
I don't think.
Yep, you're just to take a quick look. He's trying to shave in his head. That's one down. How many more? We got two more coming down, or three more actually. Got three more coming down as well. We also have a shaving in the back as well. If you guys want to look, Sal just shaved his head. Look at fantastic for the dapper as well. There's a dude looking good. Let's go, Sal. Hey, Sal. How we doing?
Riley.
Hey, it's looking awesome, folks. Take a look. Take a look. 2 fourths away.
Yeah.
Nice little fit and break for you. Taking the socks, Max. Take a look. Currently shaving his head. I'm taking the socks, dude. Green jacket, dude. We're back. You take a look. He's shaving his head. You taking his head real quick? Important CEO, important company guys. Take a look. If you guys aren't shaking your head, if you do, I said you donations as well. Look, people heads. Luscious Watch, the other thing was done in there, that you can. How are we doing that the shaving is almost done?
Fresh and so clean.
So fresh and so clean. Now that's all we needed to hear.
There it is.
So you need to do it in the middle of when you gotta go to your mom.
Oh, yeah.
All right, next.
Yeah, classic. Yeah,
13 years.
Loving the big sweater. You should take a quick second to look at our. That is a a fourth bag of hair, y'all. That's hand crazy.
Yeah.
The funny thing is that he had a partial shave back here. He was already missing like a ton of hair.
No.
I didn't think I'd be doing this. I didn't think I'd be doing this.
Get it? Before and after. Welcome to the club, Ryan.
Shiny and fresh. What can I say?
Yeah. It goes out fast.
Can we give one more big round of applause for Ryan here? He's currently shaving his head for a great cause.
Yeah.
You're on the class, don't go to class this year. Take a quick look at what's going on over here. Don't over above. Only if you don't want to. It's up to you.
Maybe I should take the eyebrows.
Ooh, that's a dangerous game. I'll play that one.
I did it in high school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just had one have me shaved stripes in there. So
Yeah.
I was like, wow, no.
Thank you, Mister.
90s are back.
Guys, out.
Stop right there. Just take care of this head. We're gonna have another group of shavings coming down around 110.
Yeah.
There you go, y'all. One more shave coming in the books. There we go. All right, y'all. I think that's all the shavies for now. We have another group of shavies coming in around 110 to 120. So come back. Go ahead. Go have games, and if you want to talk around with the group, it's here. I didn't, so if we still, I don't know if they want to do interviews anymore, if there's still people that are fairly sure. And then I could also,
Yeah, okay.
how you feel after the event?
Yeah. So, Ryan, grabbing Brian.
I think that, Ryan. Yeah, for sure. As a reminder, we also accept donations as well. Appreciate everyone that came out. Hey, not done yet. We still have one more presentation coming out for 1:10. Whatever here on data, so that's okay. Right.
You draw the music? I have Ryan coming up soon. So let's turn on the music a bit. Can you turn on the music a bit? Hey Sal, after I get an interview with Ryan, I'll get an interview with you. Sounds good. Yeah. Oh, product placement, dude. Come on, yeah, for sure. Product placement. Keep on heading, moving on, keep on heading. Gotta get the product placement too. I got you, no worries.
Got the ring.
Of course. Of course. All right. Caleb, whenever you are ready, my dude. Awesome. Right here, I have Ryan, CEO of this beautiful drink right here, Echo Water. He currently just shaved his head as well. How are you feeling after the shaving?
Lighter, much better.
St. Baldricks, Wigs for Kids. We are all here to support the same cause. We're here for children with cancer. We're here to help. If you guys would like to donate, we can come in at SCC, or you can come in online. There's a link in the stream. Ryan, sir, thank you again. We just have a few questions for you. Was there a main reason why you wanted to shave your head?
So I wanted to donate my hair. I grew it once before, and I wasn't able to donate it. It wasn't long enough. So when I looked up, about charities that would make wigs for kids, I found the St. Baldricks event page and thought it would be awesome to, do shave it and also donate it, to bring more awareness to childhood cancer.
So is this your first time shaving your head?
Yes.
How are you feeling about it?
Great.
I'm glad that you're enjoying it. I'm glad you're enjoying it.
I think I'm gonna need a beanie.
Oh yeah.
For the winter here, but
for the winter time, for sure. One more question for you. Do you intend on shaving your head again sooner?
Not until next year, I guess.
For the St. Baldricks?
For the St. Baldricks.
There we go. We got one more reoccurring shaver. There we go, 2023. Ryan, it was a pleasure having you again. Right, thank you again, Echo Water. Make sure you do get a drink of that, sip of that, order that as well. Thank you, Ryan. Thank you again. Awesome. Got one more interview coming up. We're going to have Sal Vildi as well. St. Baldricks, you guys. We are at SCC currently. If you guys would like to stop by after your classes or just stop by in general, we are here until 2 o'clock. We're here for the St. Baldricks Foundation. We're gonna have another interviewer coming up in Sal in about 5 to 10 minutes here. Hey, Caleb. Hey, Caleb. We're done. We're done for now. Whatever. Whatever works for me, dude. As long as we got someone talking, it's okay. What do you mean? Hey. Huh?
All right, so we've officially hit our goal. We're at $3,047. So round of applause to everyone who's donated. Done a great job. We've had our first round of shavees. Our second round is coming up in a couple hours. And I think we're going to go live to Alan, who's interviewing one of our 3 shavees who was just shaved, Sal Liddy. So let's go live to Alan right across the way. As soon as we go ahead and quit Alan. There we go.
Like your social security, your bank statements, where you live,
All right.
your mother's maiden name, you know.
Sal? Perfect. We have one more shave here. Let's just see. Make sure everyone can. We on? Yes, we are. Just make sure everyone can hear us loud and clear. How better? I got you. No worries. Perfect. I have Shavey Sal right here with me. Sal, how you feeling after your shave, buddy?
Honestly, feeling good. I'll go to the bar, get a little thing into, and then I'll really be enjoying it more. It feels good to touch. It's kind of good to have all that weight off. Hats are gonna fit better, and yeah, it's just gonna be overall a good experience. I shave my head every once in a while.
That's nice. Do you think you're gonna be doing this for St. Baldricks again?
Yeah, we'll see. This could be something I could be doing, but it just depends on where I am. If I'm still here around Santiago, I'd definitely be down to be doing this. Yeah, absolutely.
Awesome. And Sal, one last thing. Why should people be coming to SEC to shave their heads or just come look and view?
Because it's a great experience. We're having a good time out here. We got games, and it's for a good cause. It's for good kids that didn't choose this, and yeah. So yeah.
Here we go, y'all. Come down to SEC, view St. Baldricks. We'll have a great time, y'all. Sal, thank you again for coming.
Thank you, sir.
Appreciate it. And there we go, guys. Sal right there is one of the main reasons why I went to this class and why I did the St. Baldricks, actually. He's a great guy. So if you want to meet great guys like Sal, come down to SEC. All right, Caleb, I think we're gonna bring it back to you, buddy.
So we're back. I need to see what's. We were supposed to have a St. Baldricks speaker, but Dr. Shavathon is not here. So we'll move up. We can go to campus questions or the Echo Water speaker. I think the Echo Water speaker would be. Hey, Alan, go get the Echo Water speaker. Someone go get the Echo Water speaker. Oh, you already interviewed? Oh, okay, so we're good. We're good on that. So we'll cut to campus questions.
You guys look awesome shades, by the way.
Alan.
Shade pepper spray too, just in case one of us.
Alan.
Just in case. You never know. For safety. Have a
All
good
right,
day, guys.
Alan. Campus questions.
Campus questionnaire.
Campus questions. So
there's not enough people. I think it's better just to keep doing
Honestly,
what we're doing here.
if you guys want to do campus questions, we can just have us.
just walk into random
You can change
classrooms.
the camera. You can change the
People
camera
in
view.
buildings, you can go to the student store, you can talk to the admin.
Oh yeah.
How are we doing today, sir? Awesome. Would you like to shave your
Okay,
head?
we're gonna
Free haircut?
say we should cut to commercials right now, just
It's
until
for
we
a
can
good
figure out
cause.
what's going on. So commercial break. We'll be right back.
I'm Miss Maggie, and I'm the founder and CEO of Wigs for Kids, and this is McKenna, one of our ambassadors in our program, and Mom. Thank you guys for being here today.
Thank you.
And why are you here visiting Wigs for Kids?
We thought it was a great idea to come for our 3-month checkup.
Excellent. And you know, we really stress that when our kids come in, our ambassadors in our program, please bring your wig back in 3 months so that we can trim the ends, because sometimes it's real human hair, so the ends get split, and so that we can make sure it's in good condition and that the cap is holding up well and the fit is good, right? And so how has it worked out for you so far? You like the wig? Oh, and you look so beautiful in it, McKenna. Absolutely. And has it helped you to feel better about yourself and go out in public? I know. That's what all the kids tell me, Mom. It's made a difference. Have you noticed?
Yes, we're very thankful, beyond thankful.
Well, we are here to be of service and to help the families, and it's our honor and privilege to do what we can. As you go through your health challenge and through this journey, to maybe lighten the load a little bit, right?
Very much so.
So thank you for being good listeners. Thank you for coming in for your 3-month checkup. And it's nice to have you here today and to see you looking so well. You're just so beautiful and so precious. And I love that hat on you. Okay, so out there, families listening, please call and come in and let me take a look at your wig and let's see what's going on and see if we can help you, because it's a little challenging, isn't it?
Yes.
It's a little different than working on your own hair. So, and there's, you know, you can learn.
Yes,
right?
we're getting some very good helpful hints.
Some tips on the trade, right?
Yes.
Okay. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.
My husband found the hope he needed for treating a rare lymphoma at UCI Health.
Hi, my name is Maggie Varney, and I'm the founder and CEO of Wigs for Kids. And I'm here today with...
I'm Amina, and I'm financial assistant, and I'm also one for Wigs for Kids.
You do? And what is your job? What do you do here?
Okay, I'm processing all hair donations.
Yes.
I send thank you letters, I send merchandise, I help in financial office.
You do? You do a lot. Yes, you even cover the front desk, read our guests, book appointments. But your main job here is working in the finance department, and you see all the beautiful hair donations that we receive every year. Isn't this amazing? This was from one salon, London Calling in Roseville. Norman is the owner, and he dropped this off yesterday, and they have been collecting hair. He has several stylists there. It's a wonderful salon. He's been in business for many years, and they're great supporters of Wigs for Kids. So we are very grateful, as you can see from the assortment of colors and lengths, that, you know, this is going to make a lot of wigs. It takes 10 to 12 ponytails to make one wig. So you can see we got several that we can make out of this, right?
I never see before.
I know, it's a lot.
Yes, in one day.
Yes, and we are so blessed that we get so many hair donations. And how many did we get last year?
14,000.
From around the world.
Yes.
Isn't that amazing?
It's amazing.
And what is amazing, Amina, is that you make sure every single person that donates their hair is acknowledged. You know, it's a 2-year commitment to grow your hair out. Hair grows a half an inch a month, and to donate 10 inches of hair, that's 20 months. And so it's a big commitment for people to do this, and to acknowledge them is so important so that they know we appreciate it. And they're so proud. You are, look at the money we have made from selling t-shirts, because people want other people to know that, you know, we can make a difference. How? You can volunteer your time, you can grow out your hair, you can come and help our program, right? There's so many ways to get involved.
All right, so we have Dr. Shavathon here from St. Baldricks, and Alan's going to be interviewing him and asking him just a couple of questions about the St. Baldricks charity, what they do, and kind of what the event is all about. So we are going to go live to Alan right now.
How's it going, y'all? Perfect. I was going to say one of our interviewers. Can we state your name?
My name is Rishi Chavan.
And your occupation is?
I am a physician at Children's Hospital of Orange County.
Perfect.
I do bone marrow transplant to treat children with cancer.
Awesome. And that's actually why we're here today. Children with cancer is one of our most important needs. We're here for St. Baldricks today. Is there a reason why you chose St. Baldricks?
Well, so when I was in training, I trained at Texas Children's Hospital in Houston. St. Baldricks was supporting my research, and even now at Children's Hospital of Orange County, St. Baldricks is supporting our research. And not just me, I think St. Baldricks has supported a lot of childhood cancer research all throughout the years. I've been a shavee myself at my previous institutions. I used to get a head shave almost every year. And I think it's nice because what happens is, you know, a lot of children, they lose their hair when they get chemotherapy. So when you shave your head, and you're not only raising money, but also kind of develop that solidarity with your own patients.
Of course. And is there a specific reason why this fundraiser or this foundation means a lot to you?
I think they're doing good work. I think as we understand, you know, childhood cancer is very different from adult cancer. We're still not yet being able to cure a lot of kids. We still feel the pain when children succumb to cancer and they don't make it. And so I think we need research in order to kind of foster the cure. On the good side of things, when people survive childhood cancer, a lot of times they go ahead and do a lot of great things. Like several of our nurses at CHOC are childhood cancer survivors. I know some doctors who are childhood cancer survivors. So I think that I think it's important. Yeah.
So you're here for an important reason again.
Yeah.
Thank you again for coming.
Thank you.
Thank you again. Talk to her.
Sure. The only other thing I want to put in a plug for is also the Be The Match.
Oh yeah.
So I do bone marrow transplant, and so by being a volunteer for Be The Match or registering on the registry, you would be greatly helping a lot of patients. Sometimes when we cannot find a donor, and you know, we prefer donors who are younger. So like, you know, most of y'all may be 18 and above. So
just like us college students, if you guys would want to help out.
Yeah, absolutely. So please register for Be The Match.
Perfect.
Okay.
So we are here for St. Baldricks and Be The Match today. Y'all, we also have a Wigs for Kids here. Great all foundation that we all help out. Thank you again, Doctor.
Thank you so much. Yeah.
Yeah. Take that mic.
Bye-bye. Yeah.
Thank you so much for your
Thank you.
Yeah, so we do have a bunch of foundations here today. We have St. Baldricks, we have CHOC, we have everything coming out, all supporting. Please make sure you do stop by SEC and help out. If you guys also do, there's also foundation, there is donation links as well on our website and our links on all social medias. We're going to come back to Caleb here, and we'll have one more interview coming up sooner or later here. Thank you.
Yeah, so eventually we're going to have, the hope is to have one of the speakers from Chalk Hospital who are making a very generous and they're making a very generous donation to the St. Baldricks charity and to our event. So when that comes, we are going to be, we'll have a little interview with him or with he or she. And then we will go to campus questions after that. So we are going to go to commercial, so please stay tuned because we have the Chalk speaker coming in just a little bit. So sit tight, stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Hi, we're the Decker family. I'm Natalie.
I'm Nathaniel.
And I'm Will.
And these are our sons, Seth and Joel, who both died from leukemia. During the summer of 2016, Seth and Joel were both diagnosed with low platelets. And so we knew something was going on. And the rest of that summer and that fall, we felt something was wrong with Seth, but we didn't know what it was. One morning in November, Seth wasn't able to walk. He was having a lot of pain. And so we went to the hospital and Seth was eventually diagnosed with cancer. We knew something was also going on with Joel since he had the low platelets. Unfortunately, Joel was also diagnosed with AML in March of 2017. Both Seth and Joel went through months of chemotherapy treatment where they had to stay at the hospital with us. They both had a bone marrow transplant, and Seth had a second bone marrow transplant. Both Seth and Joel unfortunately relapsed, and Joel died on November 1st, 2017, and Seth died on May 10th, 2019.
And of course, we wanted to get involved and do what we could to help keep the memory of our boys alive. So we feel like this is really the least we can do is to get involved and raise money for research, because there's really not much worse in this world than hearing that you don't have the options. Whenever we were told that they were going to be selected as ambassadors for 2020, that was something that was really exciting to us because it was a way that we can use their story to help St. Baldricks and also as a way to honor them. So we started a Hero Fund.
So COVID-19, the whole disruption has really kind of messed up Seth and Joel's ambassador year, and we're really disappointed about that. We're upset and sad and a little angry.
St. Baldricks does the bulk of their fundraising in the spring of the year so that they can award grants during the summer. This is having a big impact on their fundraising. Even with all the cancellations, you can still participate. With several of our friends, even though the head shaving events they were going to participate in were postponed or canceled, did a virtual shave, and you can do that too. You can go to stbaldricks.org and sign up to be a virtual shavee, or there's other options like you can have a virtual fun run, or even just donate money just to donate.
We just want to say thank you because it means so much to us.
Benicio he's a funny guy.
He likes to make people laugh. If you ask him to say a joke, he goes, I got 4,000 of them. Which one do you want?
He's super smart in the life lesson kind of way. He's like an old soul.
Benicio likes to be in the kitchen cooking all the time.
And he's just very, kind-hearted. He's always thinking about everybody else before himself. A goal that's really important to him is to raise more funds for St. Baldricks to fund research for childhood cancer. And that was something that Benny started doing before he was ever diagnosed.
Lincoln had a fundraiser for St. Baldricks. They had a big pepperelli, and he came home and said, "Dad, I'm very excited about the St. Baldricks thing. I think I want to shave my head to find the cure for kids' cancer. I want to help."
Some elementary school students in Park Ridge lost one of their prized possessions today, their hair.
By March 18th, when it was a big time to shave your head, he was #1, raising money for St. Baldricks for 6th graders. Just kind of weird that never talked about cancer. All of a sudden, he wanted to shave his head to find a cure for kids' cancer. And 11 days later, we're fighting the fight.
We sat down with the doctors and they told us that his diagnosis was medulloblastoma.
He had 32 rounds of proton treatment. Then we started 9 rounds of chemo. We are constantly doing therapy. We're still doing 2 days of therapy every week. There's been a lot of setbacks that we've encountered since we started the chemo. Like Benicio says, we take 1 step forward, 15 steps back. You take one medication to cure one thing, but then there's 15 side effects for that medication. Then you got to find another medication for those side effects, and it's just the domino effect. We never anticipated that we would be fighting the fight of cancer. And it's close and dear to Benny's heart that he wanted to find a cure for cancer.
I really like the idea of fundraising, especially for a good cause.
We never imagined just a year ago that we would be here. He just keeps going, and he is just such a role model for us.
God, I love that kid.
He shows us how to be strong and how to be hopeful.
All right. Back here. That's it. All right. That's what's going on.
You guys doing your interviews now?
Yeah, we're going to do our interviews.
Some flyers, or you're gonna?
We'll come back. Let's go, dude. We're here on campus asking a few questions. Excuse me, sir. Sorry to bother you.
Nice to meet you. My name is Sal. So, do you know what we're doing over here? Not quite. So, we're doing a Shavathon for a charity for kids' cancer. Would you have any interest in maybe shaving your head for? I like growing out my hair a lot.
Hey, dude.
You see, I like growing my hair out. My hair was how long?
About 7 inches, dude.
I just shaved it like 7 minutes ago.
It's okay. It's okay. If you do want to stop by, though, you just take a quick look, dude. Awesome. Hey, boss, can I catch your name? Yeah, we got Mike. Turn it up. Turn it up. All right, let's go. All right, so let's go. All right, who's next? Let's. You want to go guy in the brown shirt? You go guy in brown shirt. Where? Oh yeah, good. That's in there. Good guy. Yeah, so that's one. All right. It's weird. Yeah. Let's go. Go do them. All right. Excuse me, boss. Sorry, bro. Sorry. Oh no. It's fine. It's okay. Oh no, go this way. Excuse me, boss.
It does look good. It does look good. Hey man, absolutely. You're on your way to class right now? What class you going to?
I'm going to writing center actually. And then
Writing
go to
center?
class.
Oh, you're just working on it?
Yeah, man.
You got an essay?
Bro. Yeah, bro.
Hell yeah, man. That's awesome.
All right, man.
All right, man. Ryan, have a great day, man.
Have a good day, bud. Excuse me.
Excuse me, ladies. Excuse me. How are you guys doing today?
Good.
I like those shirts.
Okay.
Where are those shirts from?
Yeah, where'd you guys get those shirts?
Yeah, we got them from our event, St. Baldricks.
Care to talk about St. Baldricks for a quick second?
Sure. We have 3 charities. We have St. Baldricks, Wigs for Kids, Be the Match, and St. Baldricks, You Shave Your Head, Wigs for Kids, Donate Hair, Be the Match, Join the Registry.
There we go, all 3.
Please come join us at
Join us. There we go.
That's what we like to hear. Have a wonderful day, ladies. We're on the run. I don't know. Let's go find some professors. Now let's go to the science ward.
You want to go to the science
Over here. Yeah, let's go find.
Let's go. Hey, I know what class we could walk into, but like that'd be like.
All right, so we have a shavy going on right now, so we should probably cut right over there because they are getting shaved actively right now. So probably should cut over there.
I'm a bomb maker wings person.
Okay.
I'm actually halfway through all my GPUs right now.
Alright. You get home first. Love it.
Yeah.
Biology.
It'll be worth it.
I've lived it.
You always thought it was a weird combination to like science and theater at the same time.
It was. It's actually at least more interesting.
Yo, you want to take a quick look? You got a shavy coming down, yo?
Yeah. I think so.
Your creativity.
Yeah, I always loved writing, so I just wanted to make it for me. I do.
Yeah. This mic's so much better. Wow. I've been using the wrong mic this whole time.
Oh, I saw the flyer for it the other day, and I just didn't know it was today, so I just did it.
Oh, okay.
It's a good thing to do.
Huh?
It's a good thing to do.
Yeah, totally.
Want to see a prime example of a shaved head? Look at Sal right here. Just shaved his head for St. Baldricks. They have 7 inches of hair on him. They look though. You want to talk about shaving your head? Have a good day. Okay. That's it.
I know. Right.
All right.
Well, I'm very
How'd it feel?
It's good then.
Little stuck to your head.
Yeah.
You got such thick heads.
Yeah, that's always how it is for me.
Let me dress, by the way. Johnson's ready to take a photo.
Really quick.
So the lower I'm thirsty, but I'm quite thirsty. Oh, wait. Yeah, Echo Water. Oh, my God. Echo Water sponsored, man. Better than finding Gatorade. I go water, 9.5. Alkaline. Great water. Everybody give a round of applause for our MVP. Love the SpongeBob pants. You want to shave your head? You want to tell it? Word. There you go. That's all. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. You want to shave your head? There's a lot of money on the line. A lot of money on the line. Does anyone want to face me in cornhole? If you lose, you have to pay $50 in the donation. You said about $10 on cornhole. Let's do it. Let's go, champ. I gotta do the interview first. Lights out. Out. Yeah.
Okay, so we just saw another person get shaved, so we are gonna go cut over to the shavy interview in just a moment with Tim. Not with Alan this time, it'll be with Tim.
Oh, I got
Finding
my
him
Be
right
Real.
now.
Am I in? Be real, be real.
You should be good to go. Yep.
All right, you can hear me good?
Yep.
What's up, guys? Let me go find our newest shavee. Well, I'm on stream right now, so I'm gonna go find our newest shavee. Let's go find him. Hey, man, how you doing? Good. Thank you so much. 1 second. I want to just talk to you for a minute. I have to flip my camera around. Front camera, back camera. It's okay. I can do it. Because I don't know how to set it up on the fly.
It's pretty easy. Just slide it in.
Okay. Yeah, if you wouldn't mind following me for a few minutes. We're going to do this like as professional as I can possibly be. My tech. The tech. Okay, so then settings. I'm gonna move my camera back to the front camera. Cool. All right. What's up, stream? I'm here with
Anthony.
Anthony. Nice to meet you. Again, thank you so much for shaving your head. So tell me a little bit about why you decided to shave your head.
I don't know, it's just a good thing to do. You know, all risk is give and take.
I totally agree 100% with that. So if you don't mind me asking, has the unfortunate situation of cancer touched anyone in your household?
No, no, hasn't touched my household at all, but it has touched some of my cousin's best friends.
I hope your cousin's best friend is doing the best that they possibly can.
They're doing all right. Johnny's in a good place now.
Oh, well, I'm sorry for your loss. But yeah, so I really appreciate you coming here and doing this because it is for, like you said, a great cause. And yeah, I really appreciate you taking the time out of your day and to see some fun stuff here, man. And your name was Anthony?
Yes.
You are doing some great work, Anthony.
All right, thanks so much.
You have a wonderful day, Anthony.
Besides, I'm going into medicine too.
Oh, you're going into medicine. Anthony's going into medicine, everybody. That's awesome. Have a wonderful day, Anthony.
Okay, so we have another shavee coming up. We're from our class. Adam McKee over here. He's gonna get shaved. He just walked behind. Hello, Cassandra. Other side.
The real MVP.
The real MVP of the class right there. So we're gonna cut over to the shavee area because Adam's getting shaved. So
a little hair less. One, just like South. Yeah, the one you did. It's for the Johnsons.
You want it?
Let's do it too. What?
Just have to get the maximum off the back.
That's true. Oh, I also have like a mole on the back of my head. I want to keep an eye with that.
Jam it into that.
It's right here. It's up there, yeah. It's. You guys don't have to watch me. Please, no cameras. Yeah. Like,
Technical difficulty. There we go. Gosh, stuck. Okay.
Feels just like a regular haircut anyway.
Yeah, right.
Because I always get my sides down to a 1. Yeah, so right now it feels fine. It's gonna feel weird when you get to the top of my hair.
Yeah. How many years have you been here?
Officially 1 year, but I'm actually gonna change it up. After this semester, I'm gonna go into a trade school. Yeah. I'm thinking of pursuing air conditioning. I heard it's a very nice business.
A lot of money there.
I see a lot of people around me. Hair long enough to get their head shaved. Parker, shave your head. Get it shaved, man. Come on. Is that a car? What the heck? I've never seen that.
Yeah. Yeah? So what that's the only thing that makes you go, okay, I'm not gonna. No, you're lucky shaving his head. Woo! That's great. Quick look at Ronnie shaving his head for charity. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, that's very true. Yeah.
That feels like weight coming off my head. Like,
You gotta sign up? Oh, yeah. Yeah. All right, we have another one in the works. Get their head shaved, everybody.
Oh, good. Yeah, I want to make sure it's good. I'm trying to do some statement haircut. Yeah, that's kind of funny. Actually, no, I'm not.
No.
My mom and my dad are actually going to go somewhere, and they're leaving me and my brother to figure out Thanksgiving.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I didn't get it at first, and me and my brother, we started looking just yesterday, like what are we gonna do? And I saw that Buffalo Wild Wings is gonna be open on Thursday,
Oh, okay.
and they have buy one get one free boneless wings. So I guess I'm going to I guess I'm going to Buffalo Wild Wings.
You gotta get it done too. That's hilarious.
It's either that or I just see if any of my family wants to informally invite me.
What's going on for Thanksgiving, guys?
Yeah, because it's really just like my immediate family just suddenly.
You already know who it's from.
I don't know. They're just going somewhere for Thanksgiving, and I'm not invited. I'm not offended. That's the funny part. Not offended at all.
That's fair. We'll take it. Yeah. Nice to have somebody.
Yeah, so we're gonna like, probably spend this whole week trying to figure it out instead of school.
I have to work Black Friday, so you are working Black Friday as well. I'm literally that's all I'm thinking. Black Friday. Oh, that's good. I got a new. Am I doing?
I know. I couldn't. What is it? God damn it, you are.
This is shady number 7, everybody. Give them a round of applause. Hey,
I'm just trying to get You just tell me how funny. I got stuff. I not regret it. I can't feel bad. I'm definitely getting a burn.
or it's different.
She's unbound. Okay.
She is unbound. I already heard.
But like, there's some people that'll be like, I had a girl come once. It's like I think that's chorus. A lot of people are like, I mean, yeah.
All right, let's give a round of applause to our Shady.
Because I didn't know normally I like laid out, but then I was like, we're like breaking every before it's French. Yeah, I'm French, but I'm definitely not. Are you shaving? Yes. Have a seat.
Shaving head.
The half inch. You can shave. The half inch left. Want to do a 4 or you want to do a 5? Go shorter? Yeah. Have a seat.
You want to donate for children's cancer?
Dude, holy shit. I thought that it came up with how long are you gonna be? You know how long you're gonna be here?
Okay, cool. Can hold on? Let me just take this off.
We got another shave lined up here. Do we want to hold off on the interview?
I can interview him. It's fine.
Well, I think we want to hold off so we can get him on the stream.
Do both of them?
Yeah, you're gonna be staying here anyway.
I can wait. Just out of curiosity, is my sound good? Caleb, do I sound good? Cool. All right.
I gotta see how it comes out.
There's already someone else in the chairs. Who else is it?
All right, our next one is ready to get his handshake.
Let's go, guys. Quick view here. I don't check this out. That's crazy. Oh my lord, check this out. Ladies, take a quick look. Take a peek at this for a quick second. Super crazy.
Her daughter is ready. Her kids are upstairs. Both of them fell. That's what he likes them.
I'm gonna shave my head like next month.
Yeah.
I don't know, like for a good time. I'll tell you something. Box of hair, which sounds really creepy in any other context. You can see what's back right there. But inside, like you had 3 people had okay. Bundle it up and it's gonna be great.
I know I don't want to scrub.
You want to
No. My hair's you're dead though. You should like see.
Want to shake your head?
Maybe. Yeah. How much?
7 inches. Good enough? Yeah, we got another. Baby. Let's find out 4 kids. Which 4 kids? The number 4. Hey, what's your? Hey, you want to shake your head?
Normally when lower box. Go back like 2
Welcome. Welcome to the club, man. Thanks for doing this. Right.
All right, let's give a round of applause to our next champion this Sunday.
We've got a hair donation for Wigs for Kids coming up. Grace.
Let's give a round of applause.
Purple soccer jersey. You want to get your head shaped for children's charity? Yeah, it's enough. It's enough. Do it. The football is a nice and small bro. The half back of it. Football in there. It's so good. So, are you guys we're doing this? Yeah. She's doing it. The only item. I'm going to propose to cheap for my donation. I don't have to have anything. Awesome. How you doing? I want to
Thank you so much.
Why not, man? Do you want to donate? Do you want to kids cancer? You want maybe?
Thank you.
Yeah, no. We got donations. We have the same body today. We also get the pizza match as well as rich kids, both all the foundations. To give them makes the poor kids, guys. Also, folks about water. Oh Lord. Going forward. Everyone, if you guys got time, you should check out the Echo Water booth as well. Shout out to our partners, Echo Water. Keep us nice and hydrated throughout the day. Way better than fun and the best. Have fun water you could drink inside your body. Everything like that. 9.5 pH. Always hyped up. Always get to use that better than some hard water. Better than any water I've ever had in my life. Dude, I think I've been it's cold.
Yeah, it's so long at this point.
Great for the environment. See, I've never tried to mention this. Local company, support your local business. 9.5 pH. We're going to do 200 matching with us. It's looking great. She's looking graphic. See, I didn't really know that when I thought about it for a while. I'm talking about something. It's over you. Have a great day. You have a beautiful smile. Got it. Yeah, a beautiful smile.
Oh, there we go. Okay. Caleb, audio good? Okay. All right. What's up, guys? It's Timothy, and I'm with Jose. It's nice to meet you, first of all. So what made you decide to shave your head today?
I was already planning on doing it, like.
I did not even brush my hair as well that well.
My friends might as well just do it for a good cause.
Sure, man.
It's totally
100%
fine.
agree. So if you don't mind me asking, has anyone in your family been touched by the terrible disease that is known as cancer?
Not to my knowledge.
Well,
Don't do that.
That's good. You don't obviously want that. But I really appreciate you shaving your head because it makes a point and it just means the world because it shows solidarity to a cause that really does matter. And I appreciate every single person that does it. So thank you, sir. You have a wonderful day.
For a photo?
Adam Johnson. Oh, look at the Johnson with the first one. It's in there. Johnson, and Johnson. Oh, oh, Johnson, and Johnson, all for this. Johnson.
All right, what's up, guys? Timothy again, and I'm here with Advocacy. What's up, Adam? First off, thank you for shaving, my man. So, what made you decide to shave your head today, man?
So really, the original plan is that I actually wanted to start off with a new hairstyle, but this also is a very good cause. So I decided why not start with that new hairstyle right now by just shaving my head for Wigs for Kids and St. Baldricks.
Heck yeah, man. So yeah, if you don't mind me asking, is anyone in your family who had to battle?
Oh my gosh! Do I believe my own eyes? That's actually a little bit of a deeper question.
Put it there. Great God, great God.
Now I'm gonna have to.
Johnson, be careful, boy. I got shoot on my gun. What's your name? Like to hold up that part. Grab the beautiful orange. Would you get some in your head? Do you want to donate? Yeah, okay. We got to lick it up because you can't say that, right? We linked in. No matter where, no matter how, we get this. It's just kind of hit me that I'm bald again. Dude, I'm kind of crazy, dude. Nothing at all.
I don't care what you love
And then the shady over here.
I was like kneeling. I'm like, I'm like way too tall for this chair. Yeah.
Yes, sir. It's all day. Yes, sir. Right spot.
Wow. Hey.
You look like you got a lot of hair. But you were interested in donating a couple inches of your hand to cancer? So we cut, if you cut, you get a great haircut. And on top of that, you can toss the trip for you. You sure? Are you interested? How long have you been going for? How long have you been going? Why? So when you cut it, hear me out. I cut my hair today too. I had long hair. Cut my hair for good. That could be a slight exaggeration. Okay. Oh, hang on. That's all we need. If you're not doing it right now, you got the next thing you want. You don't have to. If you do, like an example. All right, turn up. Hey, let's see that haircut sooner or later. Have a great day. Yeah.
Am I doing good or should someone else?
Only the gym start jacket. You're walking with it. We're walking with it. We're rocking with it. We're free to do. I know those. I know the budget's pretty. Oh, make it shorter, mate. And always go short.
Funny when they wear that short, they look shape. Like you barely have anything. Literally, the slippers that's on the top. Like, didn't that kid have hair?
Everyone passes by right now. Get back to the hip. It's for St. Baldricks sandwich for kids. We are donating here, y'all. She's currently cutting her hair for a great cause. Y'all got to take a look. Nice. Apple one. Yeah.
But they're really grown out. So that's what it is in the front.
Hey, Sis, how you doing? Let's go 1 to 10. How's your day going? Good? You want to come by? A free pin for if you want to learn and listen for a quick second.
They're out for like years.
You're not busy.
They were there. They were there.
Oh, she's coming, dude. What a great day. What a great day. Hey, don't make it weird. We're going to learn about St. Baldricks real quick. Oh, I mean, you don't do anything. You just don't. We're kids. More of just St. Baldricks and
It's free.
It's like don't earn money for no pressure. But no pressure about playing for kids.
Fresh fish. Thanksgiving.
Hey, no pressure. It's only for kids. No, I'm not joking. No pressure means no pressure. If you want to, have some time, then you can walk and look around. You turn around and walk away and walk around.
I didn't think he actually was going to come.
I got some. Watch him out. 3, 2, 1. Ah, thank you. Sorry over here. I don't think so. You sure? Why you have the hand over there? My homie's going up the stairs over there. Who's that? Let me know what this name is. Shout out to our sponsors, Echo Water. Stay contact us on handing out water. There you go. There you go. That's a move. Echo Water, baby. 9.5 9.5. The best water to put in your body. Like water, all the water. The best water ever.
It looks really good.
Yeah, let's go, Grace. Let's go, Grace. Shout out, Grace. Got a free haircut. Made someone's day. Made someone's year. You just made the kid's year. So. Oh yeah, you're good. How do you feel? It's December. Awesome. Turn it up. It's amazing. Can we get one more big round of applause? Or not fair. But give us good. Do it. Want to join to her? And she's grand. It's go along. It's not about us. Yeah, there we go. One more person.
Wait, you want me to? Well, she's not here yet, so I'm just waiting. No. I'm just waiting. I'm on camera. See you.
get some talking in. Let's go.
What's up? It's Timothy. I'm here with my homie
Caleb.
So what's up, Caleb? How you doing today?
Doing great. I've been the MC all day, and it's been a lot of fun.
Heck yeah! So that's what's up.
We've had 8 people either cut or get their hair shaved so far, and we've hit our goal of $3,000. So we're doing great. And Grace is going to be coming here to get interviewed in like just a second. She donated 7 inches of red hair, and she's still got a lot of hair.
Let's go, Grace.
Haircut looks great. Looking good.
Looking good. No problem. Take your time.
Yeah, and here she comes. So.
Thank you for being the MC, my man.
Thank you.
Wigs for Kids.
Hi.
We like to see. Hello there. First off, thank you so much for your donation. It goes to a great cause. So, my name's Timothy, and I'm here with
Grace.
Nice to meet you, Grace. So if you don't mind me asking, what made you decide to want to donate some of your hair?
I've done it a couple times before, and I just have all this hair.
I like that. So if you don't mind me asking, do you know anyone in your family that's been affected by this terrible disease?
I don't, but when I was in 5th grade, I had a teacher who had breast cancer, and that's when I started doing my hair.
Well, it means a lot. You're helping out these kids, and we need more people like you that are willing to step up and do that. So I very much appreciate you taking your time, and it was Grace, right?
Yep, yeah.
It's so nice to meet you.
Thank you. Nice to meet you too. Thank you so much.
Yeah, for sure.
For St. Baldricks, also for Wigs for Kids and the whatever others. Ooh, nice Baldricks have you here. Would you be donating some hair? Shaving your head? You want your girlfriend? That's your girlfriend, dude. Hey man, it's for a good cause. Give us $300. They want to shave your head. I keep it $1.50 with this. Keep it $2. I give it $2 with your Ever did that? You need to shave your head? All right. You got it. We're getting pretty good with it.
And you're okay. I know there's Caleb.
Awesome. Yo, guys, let's take a quick look just at this blue one right here. Someone cut some hair. Yeah, turn it up. Yeah. If any of you guys want to shave or cut just some hair, it's going to a great cause. St. Baldricks and we have Shave V up next. The great things have happened to me today. We're changing lives. We're making smiles and changing lives. Making smiles and making hair with good. That's all we need. We got smiles for miles down here. Smiles for miles. Hey, dude, you come down here if you're up to the trial. I promise you it'll be worth your while. You're scared to shave your head. You give me something that doesn't shave your head, though? Okay. Who says so around you quick? Look at your head. Oh, okay. Hello.
Yeah. Just promise me it'll be even.
Get another little shout out for our girl Grace even right now. Thank you, Grace. Thank you for putting some hair. Being fantastic. Let's have that said. Okay, ladies, if you're being cutting. Look here. Thank you. Have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful day. A wonderful day and an even better. Happy holidays, everybody. You guys ready to hang on here and say, you want to touch your yeah, you want to get your haircut? I know you better run it. It's always out. Yeah.
So we have the ability to do this while you're doing it. Okay. I think you do it right now. All right. Sound good? Good. All right. We're going to just setting up a little equipment here. Okay. All right. No worries. Yeah.
so bad, so you know. You want to say hey fast? No? All right, cool. Oh, you're not saying whatever. You can say hi to me.
Got some commitment. Here's some pins whenever you're done.
What is the karaoke? No? I just want to go. Como que foi? Ai, não sei. Não estou brincando. People next to those beautiful trees, you have anything to add? No? I know you, man. One more quick shout out to Echo Water, one of the best musicians in the world. Better than Heat, better than TV, better than all the ones. And yeah, secret chamber. You guys didn't notice you have someone shaving their head right now. Turn up. Secret shaver. Almost didn't get announced, buddy. I got you. Don't worry. Oh! Wait, one minute.
Is Nathan in frame? Again. All right. Yeah. That's right.
Okay, so we just heard from the president of the college, Mr. Enrique.
Hey, wait.
Very
Also,
nice
Josh is
guy,
gonna be in
very
class, too.
great.
Yeah,
He just let us know
people in
that
class are gonna
the
be-
Children's Hospital of Orange County is going to be matching our donations dollar for dollar. So right now we're currently sitting just above $3,000. So we've just doubled our total to $6,000. We have to count day of donations as well, but they will be cutting a check for our cause. So if you want to donate, go to stbaldricks.org, STBALDRICKS.org, O-R-G, and put in a donation because Chalk's going to match whatever you donate dollar for dollar. So yeah, thank you so much to Children's Hospital of Orange County. And I think we're going to be getting an interview running in just a moment. We have one of our shavees. So we'll go live to Tim in just a little bit. We should cut to commercial right now. We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere because Shavy interview coming up in just a moment.
Thank you for that.
Right.
Do I get a shirt? Yeah. You want
Right
there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You want pins? You want bracelets?
Yeah.
We got everything.
Please.
Take whatever you want. We have too much.
All right. Yeah.
Shave B. It's a hair donation.
Yeah. Donor. There we go.
It's all a good cause.
Yeah. Yeah.
Same thing. Very, very different.
Yeah.
We did have one girl. Yeah.
Yeah.
We have a lot of volunteers who can help us. This morning I worked with one volunteer. I explained her what she had to do. Yes. She's just 14.
14 years old. Isn't that great? She's a high school student.
And I also forget to tell I'm a mom of 2 girls in this program. And I'm very proud of this place. This place I feel like my home. Because I see everyday kids, they walk in and because I have 2 child home. We need our help, we need our support, and every time when I see little one who came to donate her hair, I can cry because I have my Agnes home, and she always excited when she received music. She all the time play, and
It makes such a difference for them, doesn't it? It allows them to go back out to school, play with their friends, go out in society, go shopping, just be a normal kid. And your kids are beautiful, both of them. Of course, look at their mom. But your husband also volunteers here. We needed our new center. It was, we have a lot of people through here, and so we needed it refurbished and painted. And that's what he does for a living. And he donated almost 3 weekends to come in here on his day off, work by himself, and redo this whole place and paint it for us, which would have cost us thousands of dollars. So this is how our families give back. They don't just come and take, they get involved. And you came and volunteered with your girls, and you were such a hard worker. I said, I need to hire you. And I said, no way, because my English is not so good. And you said, your English is good, you're gonna learn. Right. And you have a chance. And I learned everything more and more. And thank you so much. You not help just my kids, you help me. Well, you have such a beautiful heart. I need you as a mother of the kids. Who can tell the story better when you take our guests through than a mother who has children who have benefited from the program? Many times I see some people who came in, and when I give them the tour, they start to cry. I share just little story, just like mom, right? Because I understand this. You got it. Yeah. So thank you. Yeah. Thank you for everything. You're welcome. Thank you. So please stop by, visit us at Wigs for Kids, and see how you can get involved. And most importantly, if you ever know of a child who's in need of our services, please contact us. We help everyone. We charge nothing, and we turn no one away.
We believe in a world
20 weeks into my pregnancy, they did a blood test. The doctor called us in. He told me that I was sickle cell trait positive.
I knew I had the trait because of my military records. So when they found out that both of us had sickle cell trait, they start encouraging us to get knowledge as well as providing us all this information. I would like to say we were preparing ourselves for the worst, but you can never really prepare yourself for the worst.
When Thor was born, we actually had to wait 3 weeks before the test would come back and let us know whether or not he had the disease. Sarisa, she was a counselor in Jacksonville. She sat us in the living room and she told us that Thor was sickle cell positive. So he's born with sickle cell anemia. And my heart broke.
My favorite thing to do was riding my bike and going upstairs to watch TV.
Well, with sickle cell anemia, as you know, it's an inherited blood disease. It's a defect in the hemoglobin. A healthy person's blood cell is round like a donut, shaped like a donut. And when your cells are shaped like a donut, it's easier for your blood to flow through the blood vessels.
But he has crescent-shaped blood cells as well. And when those blood cells get jammed up, it causes increased pain.
When Thor had his first sickle cell crisis, we couldn't pick him up. We couldn't touch him. But he wanted us to hold him. He said, Mama, please take away the pain. Please take away the pain. And there was nothing that we could do. He was yelling, and I thought I was prepared for it, but I wasn't. We could read something in the book all day, and it tells you, how to act, but I was not prepared for that day. But we can beat it. We can beat it. And the only cure for it is a bone marrow transplant. 70% of the people do not have a fully matched donor in their family.
It's difficult. It's difficult to find matches for some people out there. And I'd like to say, if you are able to be a match for someone, go for it. Go through that process.
If Thor find a match, I will be elated.
I'm just hoping that we do find that match for Thor and he has the ability to fulfill his dreams. It's important for people of different ethnicities to join the registry in order to increase the diversity of the registry.
I want to be a pilot when I grow up. My hope is to get a match.
All right, hi, this is Timothy again, and I'm here with Nathan. Nice to meet you. Well, officially meet you. So what made you decide to shave your head, man?
Because I wanted to show solidarity and fight against cancer.
We got job offers.
A lot of my friends
Yeah, for sure, man. Well, thank you for your time, and thank you so much for your contributions to this class and shaving your head, man.
Thank you.
Hi, it's Timothy back again. Okay, we're good. I want to just hand to the mastermind behind it all. Would you mind saying your name, please?
I'm Jared Kubika-Miller.
So, what made you decide to get all these groups together to make this a very powerful movement?
Well, 13 years ago, my brother died suddenly, and this was his favorite charity. He shaved his head every year, at least every year. And so ever since then, I've been carrying on that legacy. So he died about 14 years ago now. This is our 14th event.
Well, I thank you for your... Okay. Well, I thank you so much for your guidance with showing us how to do it and giving us our own reins to make an event. And you're truly doing something special and making a difference in the world. So,
well, thank you. It's always a really powerful event, because not only was my brother the inspiration for this, but my wife was diagnosed with leukemia 8 years ago. We have a Be the Match facet to this event now, which is also really important. And Honestly, the thing that I like the most, though, is seeing how students transform from the first day until the day of the event. I know that they are hesitant. I know that they doubt that they're going to be successful, and every year they pull it off. And so it's really not me that does it. All I do is make sure that they show up to meetings and talk to each other, and that's the important part about group dynamics. So I was like ending by saying that don't ever think that a small group of people can't do big things, because throughout history, those are the only people that have.
Very powerful words then, and as someone that's a tumor survivor myself, I thank you so much.
Thank you. All right. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, guys.
All right. Well, thank you everyone for tuning in to our event, and thank you to those who showed up, who got their heads shaved, who made donations. Thank you for anyone who's participated in any way with this charity event. You know, we couldn't have done this without all of you. This was made possible by all of you. So thank you all so much, and thank you to everyone who's helped set up, tear down, all the students in the class, because again, this wouldn't be done without you. So thank you to everyone, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye.